Hello and welcome everyone. So, let's see. I think Icarus should be a certain other character, but that other character only appeared in the first game. Asterius, the Minotaur. Huh, alright. By the way, when I loaded the game, it showed me that there is something new down here. Which surprised me. Because I had not expected that.
Why not?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Is this a dream? Lord Hypnos?
Welcome!
Hello!
Hi, I wanted to say thanks again for waking me up and all. I have a lot of catching up to do at work, but if not for you, I'd have way more.
Yeah.
Lord Hypnos, you're most welcome. I'm certain everything is better at the house now that you've finally returned. Wait, am I asleep? But now you're the one contacting me.
Yes, it
You
is.
bet! I kept on wondering, what can I do to pay Master's daughter back for what she did? Give her my gratitude? Already done. My affection? Worthless. And then I thought, I should make sure she gets a good night's rest.
That's rather generous of you, as I suppose I could use one. So, a good night's rest involves my psyche being in this unusual place, and
I guess
what
so?
else exactly?
Well, I sure am glad you asked, because you are about to find out. It's what I call dream dives. Have you tried conquering your worst worries? Well, here you can. Eventually, but first, here's a handy brochure that'll tell you all about it.
Alright.
All about
Thanks.
dream dives.
Thanks to your generous
Nice
support of
brochure,
Hypnos.
huh?
Shut up, both of you! Thanks to your generous support of Hypnos, you may now attempt dream dives, a breeze alternative to your regular nightly routine that will always keep you guessing. You'll battle through a series of 4 regions in a mixed-up order. First and subsequent regions will be tougher than the ones before. Clear regions to earn shiny stars for special rewards. Note, most resources will not appear. Also, you'll bring whichever loadout you have equipped in the training grounds into these stream dives, so you can approach them however you like. One last thing, there's no time for chit-chat in dream dives. You go straight to every choice confrontation here. Good night. Interesting. Sheep jumping over a fence, the best way to go to sleep. It's no work for me. Wait, what? But I didn't want to use this weapon.
Of all the places Hypnos could have sent me to.
Well, shit.
Olympus, I accept.
Hypnos, I want to complain.
The scent of blood.
Alright, so this is a horrendous start. Damn, this couldn't have been any worse. I need to check out my weapon. Purifying Grace, Destructive Rank, Destructive. Alright, so I need to charge up the special.
Grow golden once again.
Had I known that I'd be thrown in here, I would have chosen a good weapon first.
Go, Tula.
Kill them, Tula! Alright, so... It wasn't really expected. 100% more power. Ooh! Getting this one and then this one would be really good.
The black coat grows strong.
Hello! Well, it's easy so far.
Hear me, on my authority.
Alright, so... I mean, sure?
Treasure from the sea.
I should be able to get out, I think.
I mean, sure, I have full health, so I may as well. Shit. This could be a good weapon. Well, not weapon. Great, I'm about to die. What the fuck? It is full health again! So we have barely any
Don't
health,
interrupt my
and
sleep.
the enemy has had full health. Well, this is trouble. Yeah, no.
Not what I want.
For once, no. No. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait, we actually do need to go here. Let's see, you know, it'd be interesting if boons gained more strength for each other boon of the same god you had. Would lead to some interesting strategies. You can get boons that kinda does something like that. Not fully, but...
Let's keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming.
Oh!
Please take care. Take care. Take care. Take care.
Yeah, she looks different. Wait. She looks normal! Brother, she's not her statue! She's her normal self now. Considering they have that model of her in the game, maybe we can actually turn her normal. You can see her legs are there, she's not a statue. Damn! I did not expect that.
Accept this message. Accept this message. This message. This message.
Nice! Yeah, we could definitely use the help. Maybe she dreams self only one way to be sure. Oh, we haven't turned her normal yet.
Show me the way.
So... Alright, we're gonna need more health. You know what, I'm just gonna go over here first. Alright, health's gone up by that.
Incoming.
actually trying to survive here.
That felt so real.
Yeah, well, I do get hit quite often.
Whalers again.
And no, it's not because I want to get hit, because I don't. Thank you, Taurus.
I accept this message.
Gain one barrier, yeah, I could use it. Listen, if you don't have a shield, asking me to get close to you is probably not a good idea.
Transform.
Oh, thank you. Bonus gold. Oh.
That's 2 down.
So the enemies are getting crushed. The game has pretty much allowed me to get a late game build by having me start in the area that gives the most. You see, this area gives the most things per room.
Can moonlight guide me even in my dreams?
Impervious, morph. Ooh, the beam. I mean, that would be good. Well, you know. No limit. Wait. You know it's a limit how much you get hurt. That way, you find healing items and get hurt again later. Damn it. Well, if that's what you think, we can't do this right now. Well, we technically can, but this one deals more damage to the enemy.
Please accept this gift.
Healing? Yes, please. That's not gonna be... Wait a second. Damn it. Not really... Wait. Why are there a dog sign?
I can count on you even in dream, Lord Charon.
Really? Why did I buy... So instead of healing, I get a fucking... Fuck you, Charon!
In the name of Hades.
Now that one is
My
brutal.
strength reborn. Salutations.
That's the same aura that were around. Oh!
Imaginary vicious household pet. I'm a fraud. No.
No, I'd rather not die, so could you not...
Steady, Mel.
I've never seen that last attack. Oh shit! No! Alright, he's just an ass! Bullshit, that was definitely out. Oh, no. Wait, what? Killed me?
Now I release you.
Bad dog! Bad dog killed me twice.
I wonder what you dream of, boy.
Wait.
A shiny star. Father's house.
Wait, I lost 3 lives? I'm gonna need that. And I'm also gonna need this. And I'm gonna keep the rest of the money.
That looks like Hypnos.
Huh.
Let's see where we end up. Odd place to be after the fields.
I mean, yeah. Though it is where we wanted to go. But I don't have the items and we can't continue the storylines. So...
Out of my sight.
starting in the fields was on one hand really good for me, and on the other hand really bad for me. It was bad because, well, I didn't stand much of a chance against the boss. Especially not since I had made the mistake of doing so, the boss would be the extra strong version.
It suddenly felt real enough.
But you didn't even get hit.
We hold the stars.
Alright, let's see. Pierces through foes. Ah, fuck. That's not what we want. So piercing through foes would be good.
One with Selene.
Alright, there we go. Cerberus, dreams of eating Lenny's pose while Zacharias Milano and Persephone rub each of his head. I mean, probably. I didn't think it would be that big. Good cat! The cat isn't trying to kill me yet.
And now to set a course.
It might someday. Although rerolling those is a waste of time. See, there are mostly no things in the small category that you want. And because of this, you don't really care to reroll the small category. Did you just reroll a smaller category? No. I altered it into a major category. Interesting. Oh, a small glitch there.
Not surprised to see you in my my dreams.
Well, that says a lot. She's now dreaming of Icarus. So she has more thoughts about Icarus than I thought. But that's good, because we are gonna go for him.
And done.
I hope you know how much I care for you.
Well,
Here's what I've got.
sure, may as well. I want this one. This one's really good. No, we are going for this one.
You all set?
Thanks. See you.
Icarus. Wait, I thought I was the one dreaming with the most beautiful woman in the world. Every car ponders every day whether to eat their owners or not, and mostly decides not worth trying it yet. I mean, I know I don't have a cow, but I didn't know that a car was sentient. Well, are you sure you want to keep your car if it wants to eat you?
This way.
Cat.
A quite familiar dream.
By the way, I would like to remind everyone that we actually have a boon that does so every single time I kill an enemy that is afflicted with hitch,
In the name
they
of
all
Hades.
take damage. Bonus effect damage per goddess. So yeah, for every single god or goddess we have, we now deal more damage. Yes, please. Well, I took a lot of damage.
Tula now.
I am almost dead. No problem. 10% more damage? Sure, why not? Yay, increased health. Perfect timing.
Good.
Like,
It's
really?
good here.
Ooh.
Rush delivery on this.
Yeah, I'm kinda gonna need to rush him. Fine. Alright.
Darkness guide you.
Oh, this one's gonna be useful. The day you stop having problems is the day your streams get boring. But I've many times experienced not having problems in
Is that really
Returnal.
you, Madam Cersei?
You were all grown up.
Madam
Yeah.
Cersei must know much of dreams.
There she is. Let's see. Oh, is possibly Ronald. Nice! Holy fuck, we're dealing a lot of damage. And nice stun, Droner. Now I tried to do another run with Blizzard Black, and this time it seems like I'm being well prepared for the first summer camp.
Reality.
Oh, there we go. Well, shit. Who am I gonna face? Ow, her.
Apparently, I like to dream of strife.
Thought that was you.
I feel bad about it. I do. Like, you be in a relationship with Strife? Well, I know you can go for Nemesis.
Everything's on fire.
I know everything is on fire. I'm blaming you. Well, shit, I now have 2 lives left. Oh, fuck!
Nice try.
I agree! How the fuck did that kill the other armor breach?
Cold darkness.
You can't trouble me as you once did. Some shiny stars.
Except she did trouble you.
This place. Familiar, somehow.
Alright,
Is that you, Lord Hypnos?
I'm gonna need to... I don't have the money anyway.
I'm guessing Olympus.
Let it be wrong. Yes!
Or not.
Erebus question mark. Oh, we get an upgrade for our weapon. See, how can you be sure you are out of reach? You're not finding the usual errors. Because it shows the range of the bomb. That's why I was certain out of reach. Damage in a larger area and more damage. Yes, please.
Superior might.
I could go for that, and I could go for that. I'm going for this one.
Seeks me.
Give me a moment. But yeah, it shows the range of the bombs. That was why I was certain around of reach.
Almighty chaos. Is
I'm guessing the
existence
bomb,
but a dream?
or the game thought I was just on the or on the edge. Common blessings. Then I should just not go for blessings for a bit.
Something's changed in me.
Our cat is doing a fantastic job! And killing everyone else but me. I mean, sure, I have what I need from them anyway. I'm just gonna take this.
Whom to upset this time?
Clever move.
We're gonna get so much help.
I'm sorry, Uncle Poseidon.
I'm not. I'm pretty sure none of her would Hades be. Oh, you pissed off Poseidon? Good girl. By the way, apparently Twitter freaks are angry over people liking the wholesome father-daughter relationship in Pragmata. Yeah, people actually have issues with that.
Hermes. In the name of Hades.
So it's pissing off Twitter freaks. Good reason to get the game. Pissing off assholes can be a lot of fun.
What do we have in here?
Ooh. It is. My daughter pissing off your uncles is not a healthy sport, just a fun one. Let's see. Yes. Interesting. Even though this is a dream you are having through the power of hypnosis, you can still access my boons. Answer for a question I had not met yet. Not made yet. Not
Get out of my dream.
Yeah, I will. You're doing that. Am I really gonna die to this bitch? Well, thank you.
On my authority.
Yes, please.
War rages.
Wait, I get 39 health in a single move? I think I have a really good setup at this point. Damn. Alright, that one is good.
The night of the moon.
The stars align.
Maybe I can get some health here? I think I'm just gonna upgrade instead.
Strength of the gods.
I mean, I could only afford to... We can't continue her story down here anyway. Or in here. Or whatever.
And another.
Well, thank you.
Refreshing even in a dream. Come, caskets.
I'm losing so much health. Dead. Please, easy. I almost died.
These always come in handy.
If it's a boss, then it's gonna be easy. That's how we do it. Exactly S+. Nice. Great job. I mean, this one isn't exactly good. Sure.
Illumination.
Oh! Well, thank you.
What's in the well this time?
Yes, please. I needed the health. I haven't played this game in a month. Just because there are a lot of enemies here. Gonna get you. And thank you. I mean, I could... That's not useful. Blade damage could increase that. Not that it would actually be that useful.
The Fates won't mind.
Well, if they did, then that's their problem. Until they choose to make it my problem. At that point, fuck them. If they bother me too much, I'm gonna ask Kratos if he can have a talk with them. His last talk was really productive.
Olympus, I accept this message.
That one would be really bad for us, and so would that one.
Let's try this again.
Yes. 100% more damage at the start of boss
One
fight.
of those dreams where I'm taking a test, is it?
Alright, so you're over here. you down here. Oh, wait. She's gonna do her transformation bullshit. Stop praising your opponent. Who do you think you are? DK thinking that it's a good idea to praise your opponent during a diss track? Well, I mean, I can, but... Wait, it was supposed to split up. Why didn't it split up? Are you telling me that you have random rows too? Damn it! Got it! Wait. I get rid of my security even when I dream.
Really watches
This is a cruel and unusual punishment.
What's this?
Wait, so first time we get 1, then we get 2, then we get 3. What the?
If I was that old lady, I'd keep summoning more witches the whole time.
I mean, it's a good point, but what the fuck is this?
This isn't real.
Why are there 2 millennials there? You know, something most interesting is when games do so suddenly every area is in black and white. They were actually going to do that for Dark Souls 3
I bid you
and a
farewell
lot
for
of
now.
other filters they haven't used for the game, like one where dragons were flying in the sky.
This dream ends here, does it?
Alright, I have an incredibly powerful build. That or that? I mean, sure, as well. Let's see. Getting rid of those by stewing them away? I don't think so. Wait, she's the goddess of nightmares. That explains why it's essentially a nightmare she's having. Holy shit. Really? Have you grown attached to the damn bird? I bet the bird would love to hear that. Oh, nice! You're giving me 3! Too bad there's only 1. Oh wait, I remember in the first game you could only level up your skills to, I think it was level 5. In most cases. In this? Well, right now we're at 10. I think I've been at 17 before. Yeah, I'm making sure that I don't have to kill the same enemy twice. It's always annoying having to do that. Well, not annoying, but oh well. Ah, we're soon gonna get to 200. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. I have to fight both. No, not Hades. Both Heracles and a certain rebelling titan. Oh, wasn't it a titan? Wait, was he just? Oh well, I don't remember the lore about him. Yeah, no, we're not gonna go up against the boss if we don't have to. The loathsome dog eater. What? I mean, it's one of the characters that makes no sense to have in it. Well, actually, he's mentioned during the opening of the game, but he is really unimportant otherwise. I'm not sure why they wanted to have that. I mean, maybe they only want to have him no. In the introduction. That could be it.
Figments of my imagination.
No, it's really too bad that that I have a really good build when it's in the team.
The gods.
Turns out that she was never actually that good, but it's just in her dreams.
Olympus, I accept this message. Yes.
Yeah, no, that one gotta be a don't get hit one. Let's not.
Coin for Charon.
Ah! Ah, well, we're at 5, but... Wait. That one would be really good if we had enough for it. I don't need more magic, so we're just gonna go for this one.
And down we go.
By the way, I always go for... Oh shit, he also needs to go for this one quickly. The one I started out with going for is the one to go for because you can't stop their attacks. That.
That's that.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, the loathsome dung eater well, his name kinda describes what his whole thing. Well, kinda. He likes to curse people and everyone in that person's bloodline. In their world, you kinda get reborn. If he kills you, then you're reborn with a curse. Let's go for more health. Why are you trying to destroy the doors? You don't use doors. I'm nearly wiped all of them out without even getting hit. What are you doing? There you go! That took you ages! My fun? Wait, so that was why... Oh, fuck you, game! Now this one is gonna be evil to them.
Wise choice.
We're gonna go for this one. So right now, we have a... Why do I keep getting this one? Cut above. Yeah, I expected it wouldn't give me what I wanted, but... Oh well. Steady growth, not really useful for us at this point.
Infinite possibility.
Sure.
You make a fitting ultimate opponent, I dare say.
Wait, really? So yeah. Apparently I was right. It is random what woes we have for every single region. Because otherwise Hercules would be here. Then why did you not change your plan? Top, middle.
Incinerate.
No. Top, middle, bottom, middle, top. You know, it isn't exactly hard to dodge your attacks if you make them predictable. don't wanna die. I died.
Damn it.
That's a real problem. We have one revival left. Visage
Perhaps we could
vanquish.
have
I mean,
met as allies, not as foes.
wait, that was the last one.
You did it!
Huh. Yes, this one became extremely useful. Oh no, you do not get to put this one here. Lucky a tooth. We still have that one left, so it makes no sense that they say that one was good. Now that one was probably good. That one was definitely good. Wait a second. Credit where credit is due. Where are you? There you are. Waterfall, yeah. You'd think there would be some kind of special boss at the end.
Shiny. Alright, time to get up. From
Right,
dream to
so-
waking now.
What rewards can we get?
You'll have a good night's rest for sure after all that.
Back to reality.
Alright.
A dream-fused shrine of sorts now sits quite comfortably in the training grounds, as if to ask the hard-working princess, have you been getting enough sleep?
This game
What I
too!
want. Perhaps now.
I mean, I want to use my points, but we have some other things that we were supposed to do tonight.
Why not?
It's all right, guys. She's awake.
I mean, can I? Yeah, we have enough.
Many a time have I been regaled with the most exquisite beverages and snacks, but never before from such a disciplined and honorable disciple such as yourself. Rescue slackers, hear that? More offerings, come on.
God damn it!
The nectar's yours to do with as you please, sir. May it lighten the burden of responsibility you bear to all the shades and others counting on your skill and knowledge.
So go to sleep. How about you go to hell?
Oh, I'll give them skill and knowledge. See that thing we got in here? It's a dream comforter. Warm, soft, top-of-the-line materials. Soon as you lie down, boom, you'll pass right out. So I've heard.
Then how do we wake up again?
I never thought of our training grounds as being suitable for relaxation. Though I suppose a calm and steady mind is just as vital as physical preparedness.
That's right. So if you want to doze off, I say go for it. You earned it. My disciples and I would be honored to stand watch. It's what we do anyway.
And I appreciate you all.
That became creepy.
Do not avert your gaze.
Yeah, we shouldn't actually have gone up against against the infernal Cerberus. That requires 4 of these. No, 3 of these. Alright, so
Fear awaits.
we're gonna have to remember to change our relic once we get to the next region.
Headmistress, guide me.
Can I not have this? This is literally useless for the first
I
area.
draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You have grown quite familiar with my hexes, little star. By now, you must have a particular favorite or two.
Yes?
Perhaps you shall continue to discover new dimensions in them all.
Are you telling me there's going to be more to them now?
Lunar Ray.
I mean, I was always surprised by the fact that we got Hypnos to give us something new.
Tula, fish. Come on out.
Is that the one you saw?
The dead don't seem to want to leave.
Well, complain to your half-brother about that. Listen, Thanatos, just because the house can't take you in right now, doesn't mean that you can't do your job.
They got through.
The song Artemis and I composed, we call it Time Belongs to Us. Came up with it when our hope of overcoming Kronos was starting to slip. But my knack for prophecy told me we had to hold on.
Ah! So she was starting to give up.
Something else.
And thank you. Alright, so now we have bigger range. That is really good. Ooh. You're not.
Shades, I release you.
See, that was easy. Final is 2 hits. Or that one. We're gonna go with this one.
It's rather heavy still.
Because getting that one, now we just need the one that does so. The one that does so we only use that attack. We've now started one of the best builds in the game, in my opinion. Nope, nope, I need to check.
Show me the
Oh no,
surroundings.
we also have Zeus. Don't tell him I said that. He gets jealous easily.
Fingernails. Welcome to my pharmacy.
You also a gift? Bet you keep trying to fight me.
Repeated acts of kindness tend to rouse my innermost suspicions or my wrath, but in your case, what little ulterior motive I detect seems more or less benign. And now I've more than enough nectar for my purposes, thank you.
You're most welcome. I've likewise always needed to be guarded, as our enemies abound. So when I come to trust someone, I want them to know it.
Oh,
I
that's
do
nice.
appreciate the thought. Ah, you bear the light of Apollo himself. Well, just remember that he's not the only one who can create a decent plague around here.
Wait, so he creates plagues? That's not good.
Apollo certainly has a broad range of talents. So he would sometimes cast down plagues on mortal kind. Do you know why?
Why do the gods do anything at all? Simply because they can. Besides, a good plague now and then helps keep the common stock in line.
Yeah, she's starting to see that the gods aren't that nice.
A discerning choice.
I want the enemies to be slower out there. Attacks me so slower. Let's see. I don't get jealous. Do I look like my wife? Hero. Darling, it's time for punishment. Well, apparently you should say yes and say that she looks amazing. Then you might not get punished as much.
Well done.
need something that can get replenish my I need something that can replace my goddamn man. Oh, the mark is over here.
I can't.
Yes, you can, and you will. Really not.
Area secure.
Sister Artemis.
Hello.
So what do you think of the family? Most of them are stuck on their mountaintop, though you've seen what they're like.
Oh, they don't seem so bad. Especially things being as they are. But you can't stand any of them.
Actually, she likes Sacrius a lot.
Hey, I wouldn't go that far. Though, yes, they can get under my skin. They're going to owe us big once all of this is over. Here.
No. Alright, sure, we're gonna take this.
My strength is yours.
Alright, so what can we get regarding fire? I don't think I can get anything that gets me mana back. In fact, I don't think that the selection of gods can get... Oh wait! Suits can actually be useful!
The flame sigil.
Yeah, suits can actually be useful to us.
Grand Auntie Hestia. More and more I wonder, what would it have been like if you were always in my life? Perhaps I would have grown up quicker of wit, or happier. May we yet get to know each other like we knew each other all along.
You know, I really need to check...
Kids, you know, dearie.
Fuck it, I'm checking it now.
Me second guess what's more than probably the smartest choice I ever made. Mouthing off to me the way you did just then. Now take your blasted boon and off with you.
Alright. I want to check something that I think we're all curious about this, at this point. Alright, all games. Hades. I'm checking regarding a mod for the first Hades game. Really? That's... Alright. Nexus mods double standard. Alright, I can't find. See, I know there's a Hestia mod for the original Hades. By the way, there's also a mod that changes Aphrodite to be family friendly. While at the same time, Nexus mods won't allow the opposite for games. Yeah. Nexus mods are some punks in that area. Well, some assholes. Wait, where? Hestia isn't originally in the first game. Yeah, no, I can't find the mod. I'd have to look it up off stream instead. No, but we need a mod for Hephaestus to make him less fat. You can keep the wheelchair though. I mean, I could look up what mods are for the game. Once we actually get to the next area. Oh wait, remember I need to change the relic.
It's frightening to think we're up against what could potentially be many thousands of Typhons now. Typhon possibilities, I reckon, is the phrase. At least we only need to deal with them one at a time.
But yeah, the more you think about this whole thing, it actually doesn't make sense.
A lost shade.
Screw that shade!
We showed them, Tula. Where to this time?
Alright, we are gonna go for... That's actually a good question. I should probably go for that. Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to get the shield?
Down, one to go.
Hehe. Oh, put one up there. Alright, I stand corrected. All are now dead.
Cheers again for the Ambrosia Rem. Not been much time for it, though my professional associate and I managed to share a bottle recently. Short break, mind, but just what I needed.
Alright. This is gonna be evil, but I'm doing it. Granted, the enemy's projectiles are now slowed down by 70%.
What else is here?
I want to see if there's more ways for me to slow it down. Let's go for this one. Yeah, no, zombie, it's probably not a good idea to go towards someone who's using the scythe of death.
Lord Uncle, a token of my appreciation.
That is the
Though I knew of your
issue
generous
with breaking
spirit well before we
time.
finally met,
It
I
stops
not
making
expected
sense.
you'd make time for me again and again like this.
We only broke Time's mind and made him become pathetic. That's all that happened.
Your brother once was similarly generous to me. I often wondered who could have taught him such deference. Old Hades didn't, that I knew.
Yeah, he gave us all of them back after we were done giving him gifts.
I regret you've been swept up in some of our little disagreements here, young lady. We all wish to bestow our favor and should not be fighting over who gets to go first. Yet our pride is not so delicate as it may seem, and we always stand together in the end.
Yeah, no, you try to kill me if I don't give you what you want. Alright, this one is gonna be evil. Especially if I get the right upgrade.
Refreshed.
Excuse me? Oh, so they've updated it to the point that the next thing is the boss. That's gonna be very useful.
There. See that one, Tula? And caught.
Wait, you tell me we can now dig food up? How much has this game been updated over the last month? Yes.
Good evening, you two.
I know you're sent, but don't got any real clue what you look like.
Ah.
Probably you're kinda like this shepherd's crook I got between my teeth. No meat on you at all.
Well, that much might be true.
Perhaps if you knew my appearance, you'd be less inclined to treat me as livestock. My hair is pale as wheat. I'm clad in saffron and silver, and I wield the nocturnal arms forged in the depths of chaos.
Yeah.
Wheat and saffron. Throw in some sheep's milk, pinch of sea salt, little of this, little of that, then throw it in the fire for a bit, and you'll have bread to die for.
Oh, fine. Holy shit, look at how much damage it's already taking. Really?
Got you.
Listen, I just got the poison to go away. It stopped right before the turn. And he's dead.
Return to Shadow now.
Can we just kill her?
Sheep. 4 sheep. 5.
You know, it could actually be cool if hitting him enough caused him to wake up. And then you had to fight him again. Now, I'm unfortunately gonna have to equip something I don't want to equip.
The hammer. Express shipping, please.
Thank you. I exactly had enough. Now we have to be really lucky.
Now onward to the rift.
Alright, that is actually gonna be useful when we meet him. You see, we have to kill 80% of the enemies when he appears.
You wretches. Sailing on.
Yes, please. 80% of the enemies, which means I want it to happen as quickly as possible.
Choose your path.
Pierces through foes. Alright, so that one is good. I would have wished we also got the fan pattern one. Well, we're gonna ignore that one. And now we just want to get to the end.
Such terrifying might.
That one is don't get hit. Which means, since it's early on,
This does not belong to you.
no! I was certain I wouldn't get hit there. Fucking hell. Waste of time. Somehow it's harder to not get hit in this game than it is in the original games. Yeah, sure. God damn it, Icarus! Show up already!
Bombs primed, here we go.
Here, Icarus.
We got it!
Nice place.
Hey.
That should make him comment on how well we
Been flying
did.
for a while now. At first, it brought me back to the terror I felt as a kid. Those final moments. I wanted to put myself through them again and again.
Icarus, this is not what you're supposed to comment on! Don't force me to use it twice! It's a shitty relic! That was not what you were supposed to say, and I know we got more than 80% of them. Fucking asshole!
You were young and you made a mistake. What's the use?
I want to
torturing
slap him in the
yourself
face
for it
for
all
doing
eternity?
that to me.
I thought you wanted to learn to fly to prove yourself
Oh,
to your
shut the
father.
fuck up, Melanway. Alright, let's see if there's something more interesting. Let's see here. Tries to count sheep. What's this? Hey, those sheep trademarked by his hypnos and TM. Do not count them without payment.
Come on, Nelly. I'm never going to prove myself to him. But something happened as I kept trying to use my wings. I started to like it, seeing from a different point of view.
You look so in your element up there. I always believed if I could make you whole again, perhaps some night we'd fly together.
Aww.
You've no idea how much I wanted that too. But it was something I had to do on my own. I'd love to take you up with me now, but yeah, shades and goddesses don't mix.
Alright, let's see. mean, that is good, but we kind of have to do that.
Got it. See you, Melly.
So I'm forced to use it again. Dang. I want to use it again.
Transform.
Coming through.
Well, health we good? Damn, Icarus. Actually trying to do so you can get to go out with her.
More coming.
So going with the hammer was a waste of time this time. Because he did not want to comment on what we needed him to comment on.
Shouldn't take too long.
Oh no. Oh, that one.
Shamblers.
Could you not? Yeah, you don't think that's actually gonna work? I mean, do you?
Remember that.
Alright, let's see. Ooh. That'd be useful. But yeah, Joanna, the thing is, we have to use the hammer to get
To the next vessel.
what we want to talk about. And the hammer isn't very good.
This pleases me.
Hypnos, I'm not sure you can copyright that.
A calculating choice,
Nice
perhaps,
to-
but not without its violent repercussions.
I mean no disrespect.
Oh, I mean all the disrespect. After all, you're right now killing her. She's a very mortal goddess. So I'd say she isn't a goddess.
I can still fight.
I mean, sure.
That was excellent, although the best this eve perhaps is yet to come.
Sure.
A fishing point is near.
To the
And the cat does so. Oh.
victory. Victory is mine.
Alright, Joanna, have a good night and sleep well.
The Isle of Aia.
Oh.
Of spider.
Got it.
Of shark.
Is that made of stone or metal?
That little cat there, she must be with you. Poor thing must utterly detest the water everywhere, yet shows no signs of negativity. Not more than usual for creatures of her kind.
Madam Cersei, this is my familiar Tula. She may take to water more than most. I found her over at the docks of Ephira, though she did seem eager to leave.
Hello, Tula.
Nice.
She's strong of spirit, that's immediately clear. And if she truly is a cat, then she'll soon make herself at home.
Alright, sure. Alright, now we're gonna get more health. Let's go! Oh shit! And most of them attack.
Hermes, at your service.
Special delivery.
What
Hear me
are we
on
gonna
my
get?
authority.
Infusion might be good. But well, we are high at that,
strong.
so yeah, we're gonna go for more damage. And there we go. I'm really looking forward to what I'm saying it a lot. It might, if it's that much better than its predecessor, then it might end up being my game of the year.
For you.
Oh, bus time! But I don't know if it's going to be that good. Everything I've seen from it, which isn't that much,
Olympus, I accept this message.
makes it seem like it will be.
I choose otherwise.
Alright, we're gonna have to deal with her. Oh wait, she doesn't have her favorite weapon. Oh, she does have a favorite weapon.
You know that wispy shade kid? What's his name? Icarus. I've seen him stealing glances, flying around, copying me. Where'd he get the wings?
He made them
Icarus
himself.
assuredly is not copying you. This may come as a shock, but there are those attempting to be useful currently, rather than interfering with our plans.
Yeah.
You think he's attempting to be useful? Come on, he's just a little freak. Maybe he's into harpies and is trying to get in with them. But then again, who cares?
That's not what's going on. As much as you wish it was, he's not into hobbies, I think.
Look at these washed up freaks.
Really?
Stay out of this, Moon.
Damn it! I did actually think she'd comment on that.
You wish.
She actually commented on us using the moon. No, I'm not really into explosives. It's not part of my daily diet. And that's how you think to go.
He's so cruel.
Bro, I'm just kicking your ass every time you try to kill me.
Another golden apple.
Alright, so that doesn't actually affect it. But if you have fire to your attack, it will actually light the fire. Alright, let's take a look. What? Artifacts? No, it won't say what it actually does.
Goddess.
Oh, so it lasts for 15 turns. I thought it changed after 15 turns.
That's quite enough.
Alright, give me the hammer. Thank you. If we get the right thing now, we can make an absolutely brutal belt. Damn it. Die.
Lady Hestia.
Right, so now I know our current attack is pathetic against those. That is what we wanted.
Enchanted for the night.
We now only have our overpowered attack.
Tula, go for it. Caught out. Good work, Tula.
I'm gonna go for this one and hope we can upgrade our attack.
You hungry, Zorafent?
You see, that combo we have right now is so brutal that it will destroy most enemies in no time. And since it hits twice, it can actually even kill those with shields, if it's strong enough. We're gonna go for this one again, because I wanted to destroy the shields and do damage to them afterwards. I'm taking too much damage. Alright, perfect. They are actually... fine.
I need this right away.
I was going to say there's actually nothing we want there. Right now, I don't have to focus on that. And we're gonna go for mortar. Easy. Wait, why did that not hit? They were within reach. I thought they won. It looked like they won. Oh, it was. I guess it doesn't hit around her, but it hits in front of her. Alright, so we get health back when we do that. That's good to know.
More.
Alright, so there you have an example of what I wanted it to do. I wanted to destroy their shields, and then the first blast destroy the shield, and the second blast destroy them. And we can do that because, well, we deal 3 times the normal damage that it does. Alright, one annoying enemy down. We do not want enemies to shoot.
In the name of Zeus.
Well, that explains why things kept spawning.
Are you alright?
Excellent timing.
No, no, no.
What else?
No. Yes.
Lady Athena, I don't know what to say except I deeply regret the incident between you and Arachnee.
Could you not bring it
I was
up?
certain she sought
That
your
is one of
forgiveness,
the
not an
most
altercation.
unsatisfying turn of events I've seen in a game in a long time. And one of the reasons I didn't play it for a long time afterwards. Damn, who wrote that? I mean, the ending regarding Kronos was very unsatisfying, but this was even worse.
I am less surprised by the outcome, but then I knew Arachnee from before. Perhaps she did mean to apologize, until the moment she saw me again, and all her scorn came rushing back. Nonetheless, what's done is done.
I understand.
Yeah, and I don't care for her story anymore at this point, sorry.
To have incurred your judgment. I know a weaving contest was involved, but only from her side of the tale.
Losing to some mortal was a humiliation I did not anticipate. Yet it was Arachnee's arrogance that sparked my wrath, rather than any envy I had for her considerable talent. She had the nerve to call my work pedestrian.
She insulted you. That was short-sighted, certainly.
But
as I understand, she was
isn't
quite young.
all of it.
Had she but known.
This last time she did know, yet she insulted me again. We do not expect much from mortals, merely penitence. For those such as Arachnee, the best we can do is make examples of them. Now I shall spare her not another word.
The thing is, she humiliated her much worse than that. And if they actually said what she did, then yeah, it is completely understandable that she was punished. Essentially, what she read insulted every god. And essentially just showed a lot of the bad things they had done in private on her weave. That's why she pissed them off so much.
Mindless automatons.
So yeah, that's more. That's more why she got punished. That is so the actual story is more understandable than it being, oh, they have to show them the superior. Yeah, no, that's not what happened. Ooh boy.
No war can last forever, but we shall always be family. Isn't that so, my lord? This is but a simple reminder that there's more to unite us than the thrill of the fight.
That's what he loves to do.
Bring me far greater gifts than even this fine nectar, which I do of course appreciate. But the slaughter you have thus far caused, that is truly second to none.
Actually, I think Zagreus did more.
My half-brother Lord Apollo here claims he was first amongst our family to reach you thus, my kin. Perhaps if I had in his stead, this all could have been well over by now.
guess you've never been big on bringing conflicts to an end.
Nope.
Probably why you showed up so late to this one. But you saw how great a time the rest of us were having and just had to get involved.
Probably. Oh. Yeah, this could be really good.
Better.
Now they drop twice. Hello. Asshole. Yeah, that is how we handle it easily. Really? By the way, I might return to what's the game again? Alright, Baldur's Gate 3. I never finished that game. This is bad.
Lady Hestia.
And it worked. What? So the enemy was stuck.
For me.
Yes, apparently for you.
Reagent located.
Thank you. But yeah, now it shows when it's boss time, which is really useful.
See that one, Tula? It's over.
Imagine if you could actually fail killing a fish. Well, that would not be good.
In the name of Hades.
50, that's actually a lot. When you have at least, you know, deal less damage, then, well, it would be really weird if I dealt that lot of damage. I'm supposed to deal 900 per hit.
I thought you might show up.
Well, you're supposed to be able to see the future.
Specifically for me tonight, haven't you? Some barbarous assignment, perhaps, from dark gods far older and greater. Well, here I am.
And how could you possibly know? I've said nothing of the sort, Titan. Nor shall I.
Not this eve you won't, but later. It shall slip your mind that we had this discussion earlier, and you shall tell me more. For now, come fight me for the glory of your kind.
Right, so that's how much. Go back. But I want to go forth. Middle, button. Alright, this is going fast. So bottom, middle, bottom. So. Then I thought she would spawn here.
Reinforcements now.
That's how we handle it.
If you could see
foreseen, you'd not believe it anyhow. Such wrath. Hold on to it.
Excuse me, what?
Fly on home.
Now that actually piqued my interest.
Fear of the realm spreads.
What is he talking about regarding that? What has he foreseen?
Thank the gods.
Unless there's going to be a DLC that really changes things up, then I'm now very curious. What has he foreseen?
Apollo shall be notified at once.
Alright, let's continue. Could be that Kronos is still up to something. Hey, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, alright, so we can appear to a lot of damage to no, some damage to bring that shield up. Wait, if I had done the upgrade there, then I would have done 50 damage instead of 5. Well, that was easy. Wait. Yeah, my cat killed it. Nice.
Next floor. You've got your father's looks.
And no, saying that
music to my ears.
Holy! Saying that he has his father's looks is not a compliment this time. Some people would take it as a compliment, not this time.
That's what you get.
Ah, damn it. Well, I'm gonna get more back at least, so what's that? Oh, that was easy. Easier than I thought it would be.
No escape. It's a lamprey.
Thank you. Now we're gonna have to go from one of these.
With the grace of the moon.
Could be better.
We could use this
Together we shine.
Alright, so we need to upgrade one more time. Fire upgraded or this upgraded? I'm gonna go for this one.
Apparently I'm being watched.
Not scare so much. It's creepy. Well, fuck.
No hiding from this light.
I completely forgot I don't actually have to. I don't actually have to stand and shoot it. It does that on its own. I forgot that. It
should have stayed shut.
But he likes looking at you. Can't really blame him, but still. Damage increase of 1.
Cellini's grace.
You know, it could actually be kind of nice if upgrading all of it would give some kind of major bonus.
Hey! It's getting busier for me again, Em, so I'll likely need to keep these little conversations nice and quick.
Of course, Lord Hermes. I don't expect you to take time out of your schedule just for my sake. Do as you must.
Alright, so essentially they're going to be shorter now.
Cheers again for coming all this way, not just tonight, but when I asked you in the first place, way back when. See you when you stop by, alright? Briefly, but still.
See you.
Alright, so the conversations will be shorter now.
There we go.
More health? Sure. Wait, so we now get Natty back over time? Why? We don't have a boon that should do anything like that. Imagine if you get something that's if you could actually get something that would
the light of the sun.
Right, it's honestly fucking cool when it does that. Yeah, imagine if you could get an upgrade that actually did so. So we could see his health bar.
Time for a dazzling display.
It could kind of be the final upgrade you can get.
Our entire family is behind you, young lady.
Wait, am I really gonna kill him this?
Quickly now.
Yeah, this is the fastest. I've ever dealt with him. And, well, I think we're down once. Yeah, I exactly went down.
Back to the abyss.
Damn! Wait, excuse me?
Got you, you monster.
How do you know that? That one, we literally never used that flame one. Alright, but my cat. That one is important. Now the upgrades. That one is critical. Yeah, these two are critical. Knuckle bones. Why in the world would you put knuckle bones there? Alright. Yeah, this felt like it was the fastest I've ever done it. Sword of the Night. I don't know what that prophecy is about.
Beyond lies the palace of Zeus, stronghold of the gods, in all its awesome glory.
Awesome, not
But
really.
it is undergoing renovations at this time, so imagining those luxurious yet stately halls shall have to do for now.
You know, it must be cool if you could use resources to rebuild it faster.
Huh, that was good.
There would be a reason to keep collecting resources.
Been keeping an eye on things while you're away, and
terrifying anyone who dares approach.
Nice.
Cheers, Dora.
We shall meet again.
It's an auspicious night.
Let me see.
Alright, the daughter of the god of the dead shall rise beyond her station and prevail on a mountain peak, whilst using each of the various nocturnal arms. Oh, nice. Didn't know I hadn't done that before.
Each of the nocturnal arms shall make war in the heavens. The god of war gives you a thirst for blood.
Oh, we got all of the blessings from Chaos. Nice.
The oldest blessings in existence shall be yours.
And we got everything from Icarus too.
The
Nice.
son of Daedalus soars the skies in search of you.
You get decorations out of doing that. Damn it. Aspect of Nyx. Let's see. Use. Oh, wait. I haven't gone up against the ultimate adversaries with that many. Alright, so we still have almost. Wait, no, we do not. Yeah, we have about 1.5 page left of stuff to go through.
Are you familiar with the gifts of the Veil, Lord Moros? Bestowed on Knight's Champion for dedicated service to the realm, having sworn a lot of vows.
I'm well aware of them indeed. My sisters wove the gifts themselves. Consider them some of their finest work. Why do you ask?
Merely curious. And when you say they wove the gifts, you don't mean sculpting, metallurgy, anything like that?
Yeah.
No, Princess. What you insinuate is causing me some slight concern. Did something happen to the gifts?
Oh, not at all, I think.
oh, it's you.
Oh, we can't give her a gift.
What are you even doing in this dump still anyway? If your mom and pop are back in charge, you ought to be living in style with them down in Tartarus. Are they that bad?
No, they're actually great.
No, I may have been born in Tartarus, but my home is here, as well as my responsibilities.
Yeah, so
Not
here
a
is
dump, or at least wouldn't be if you could mind your rubbish.
an issue with the writing. You see, the thing is, she was supposedly so motivated on getting her family back and getting to be with them the entire way through and wanting revenge. When she got the chance, then no revenge after all, and not gonna stay with the family after all. All of her motivation suddenly out the window. That's why I'm saying that's part of the writing is really
Whatever.
bad.
Though at least that's one good thing that came
Generally,
out of all
though, the
this.
writing is
I really thought I was
nice.
gonna lose you, babe.
It's just the conclusion is in every single time seems to be the direct opposite of what the player would want and what would make sense.
Very touching.
I'm serious.
A possibility snuffed out.
There we have it.
Alright.
Become what I seek.
A gift? I can give her a gift? What?
I don't suppose I could persuade you to come join me at the taverna for a bottle of ambrosia, could I, headmistress?
No, I don't suppose you can, not now. I shan't darken the mood there amongst the shades requiring respite.
They're missing out, I'm sure.
You encountered
so that's
the
Mothra.
return of latent memories on that shade companion who yet haunts your residence. You were certain she desired this, and was prepared to face the truth.
I have no
I
idea.
seldom
She
seen
said
Dora
nothing
want
about
for
it
something
afterwards.
more,
It
and
just
she has a strong
ended.
spirit. Wait,
It
were
was
you
very
aware of the
disappointing.
past?
She literally just said, "Oh, I have my memory back. Thanks. Bye." Then came back. Yeah, I still have my memory. All right. Anything about it? Nope. Excuse me. We spent time getting these things, and then nothing.
I held to my suspicions, but it was not for me to speak of it. The complications between gods and mortals started long ago, and now cannot be easily untangled, if at all.
Yeah, well, the gods are assholes to mortals.
Am I supposed to just accept that my relatives may have been so careless or cruel with all these beings who look up to them? Perhaps Prometheus is right about us gods.
Prometheus makes sweeping condemnations. Live long enough, Melinwe, and you too shall make decisions you regret. Dora certainly has. Some of your relatives surely have as well. All we can do is learn.
Yeah,
and
well, the
move
gods in
on
this
if we
game
can.
don't learn.
You said some of my relatives. You think others may be more like Dora was, oblivious to the mistakes of the past.
Yeah, well, some aren't.
I think they could not dwell on it, especially of late, with harder lessons from the past taking precedence. Perhaps at some point you shall help your relatives make peace with all of this, when they are ready to face their own truth.
Alright, there's a lot of interesting things they are hinting
Would it
towards
be
now.
foolish and naive for me to try?
It would be foolish and naive for me to say so.
Ah, that sounds very interesting.
Been holding on to something for a while that I wanted you to have. This bottle of ambrosia I once got from a goddess, so it's only fitting that I give it to another. I think it'll pick up a much better flavor with you. Here, I practically insist.
Who?
Odysseus, are you certain I can have this? Perhaps we all can share it at the taverna on some fitting occasion.
That would be excellent.
Who gave him this? Alright, I'm not allowed to give him a gift now. That's interesting.
And how's Callisto doing? Everything all right with her? Still frolicking around the woods up there, or what?
Probably.
Oh, she's been fine. Plenty of nymphs and beasts to keep her company. She knows that my assignment is long-term, and I can't be in touch by Boone. Though you're all right?
Probably.
More or less. Plenty to do around here lately, though I don't get to do it all. But making sure I'm getting my fair share.
Yeah, well, I kind of stop you at times.
You haven't changed a bit. I'll see you, Nem.
Yeah, see you too.
And she can teleport. I wish I could do that too. Alright, let's see. I mean, we don't really need Nightmare. Let's go for this for now.
Hail, broker. Fair trade.
We don't need that. Alright. You know, I kind of wish that if we were to right-click, we would then sell everything, well, all of the fish in the inventory instead of just one. That would be nice.
Here are the bones.
Thank you.
Amazing work.
Let's see. Oh, we can give you more gifts now. Ambrosia.
Hey, ever tried ambrosia, Icarus? Because if not, you're about to. Given your inclination and availability, of course.
I was certain there was
As a matter
something
of
else you were
fact,
supposed to say.
I've not tried
earlier.
ambrosia before, and I've never had the inclination till you asked me just now. You sure it'd be alright?
Of course.
The other shades are watching us, Melly. They admire you so much, and probably would wish I was dead if I wasn't already.
Yeah, well, your wings kind of make you stand out too.
Oh, don't worry. If any of those shades get too envious, the only attention they'll end up getting is from Nemesis. Why would they even care? I see them more than you.
Yeah.
Well, it's just, as mortals, many of us could get jealous. Especially when we'd see someone we cared for with somebody else.
Yeah.
Hard to explain, but I think it all stems from our instinctively knowing how little time we have.
But you all have
don't think it's
eternity now
that.
that you're here. Provided Kronos hasn't yet irreparably ruined everything. Though I suppose we gods can also have those types of feelings.
So this actually doesn't take into account that we've already handled Kronos.
Really? Oh, come on, name one thing that's ever made you envious, Melly. You seem so comfortable the way you are, and with everything you have. I've never seen you want for anything that isn't yours.
She did used to want revenge. She
Then you
didn't
haven't
get
been
it
paying
because she
attention.
threw it away.
I'm envious of headmistress for one. I'll never be half the witch she is, nor look nearly as elegant in hats.
Well, it could be worse.
All right, I stand corrected. You're envious of the hat of the Witch of the Crossroads. Now, can we try the drink already, hey? Could always spare some for the other shades.
Then let's drink to the shades of the crossroads.
Time passes and they both get blackout point.
Wow. I have never had something like that in my entire life. Or death. The gods just regularly drink this stuff.
Not currently.
Some of them, anyway.
At some point, maybe. But not right now.
Live and thrive.
Our garden flourishes.
Right. I'm not allowed to pet the dogs. Aww.
Tula?
Yes, you do look like a scratching post. Alright, so that's gonna be it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitch and Twitter and subscribe to me on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Bye! Oh, and tomorrow, I actually don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow. I guess we'll see. Bye bye. And we're about to use the hotkey for ending a stream. I have not set that up on this one.